All right, let's switch gears for a second here about the one other story you had in the newsletter, and that's about how in France they're pushing to teach Arabic in public schools, but that's sparked some controversy.
Yeah, it's been so the administration of President Macron has proposed adding Arabic language curriculum to French elementary schools, and the idea behind the proposal is to fend off Islamic radicals who are trying to recruit pupils among France's large Arabic-speaking minority. At the moment, if people want their children to learn Arabic, the only option they have is to send their children to learn Arabic in mosques, where it's taught in the context of religious studies, which in most cases is totally fine. However, there have been cases where ISIS recruiters have gone to some of the banlieues, some of the more isolated and less well-integrated parts of France, and recruited there. France is the largest source of ISIS recruits of any Western nation by far. So the idea is the government wants to give Arabic-speaking people from the Arabic-speaking diaspora the opportunity for their children to learn French in a secular setting. The controversy is that some people say, look, this actually just makes it even harder for Arabic speakers to integrate into French society, where French is the only official language of communication. French nationalism revolves a lot around the idea that everyone speaks one language and is part of one society. So you've got these two things. The government wants to teach Arabic in order to ward off recruitment by radicals, but the critics say, in fact, that may further the isolation that is a breeding ground for radicalism in the first place.
So is this only for students with an Arabic background, or can French, like, how's it different than learning Spanish here in this country like we do?
Well, it's just that there are very few schools that actually have the materials to teach Arabic in France. I mean, there's no restriction. You don't have to be of Arab origin, or under this proposal, you wouldn't have to be of Arab origin to study Arabic. But the fact of the matter is that very few schools have the tools to do this.
And they're concerned that it's being used as a way in to recruit.
Well, they're concerned that in some of the mosques in France, that those have been used as recruiting grounds for radicalism. And since that's the only place for now that most people can go to learn and study Arabic, they want to kind of head off that challenge. It's very controversial.